Please help me to reach 1,000 subscribers. The text came in at 11:47 p.m. Don't wait up. Poor signal here. Love you. I stared at my phone in the dark, the glow lighting up the ceiling fan that hadn't worked properly in years. In the next room, my son's breathing machine hummed softly, a sound I'd learned to sleep through but never ignore. My wife was supposed to be asleep already. She'd said the girls were exhausted after the drive. Still, something about that message felt rehearsed. Too neat. Too final. She'd left that morning with a forced smile, kissed our son on the forehead and told me, "You've got this. It's just 4 days." 4 days. As if 4 days were nothing when every single hour with our son required planning, lifting, patience, and love that burned your bones tired. Our boy hasn't walked in 6 years. A drunk driver. A hospital hallway that smelled like bleach and grief. Promises whispered into his hair that I'd never leave him. My wife used to whisper those promises too. That night, as I adjusted his blanket and checked the straps on his chair, I felt something twist in my chest. Not exhaustion, not fear. Suspicion. The next day, I called her during my son's physical therapy session. Straight to voicemail. I told myself she was busy. The day after that, same thing. When she finally called back, her voice sounded lighter than it had in months. Too light. "Sorry, babe. We've just been out a lot," she said. "Out where?" I wanted to ask. Instead, I said, "Did you go to the spa you mentioned?" A pause. Just a second too long. "Yeah. I mean, not yet. Maybe tomorrow." That night, while helping our son eat, my phone buzzed. A message preview lit up the screen before disappearing. "Mark. Last night was worth it." My hands went cold. Mark was her coworker. Married. I'd met him once, firm handshake, careful smile. She'd told me he was basically harmless. I didn't confront her right away. I hated myself for that. Instead, I scrolled back through our messages, noticing gaps where there hadn't been before. Times she'd said she was asleep, but her status was online. Missed calls she never explained. I told myself I was paranoid, that grief and exhaustion were messing with my head. But paranoia doesn't send screenshots. On the third night, after finally getting our son settled, I opened our shared tablet to play music. Her email was still logged in. I wasn't proud of what I did next, but I did it anyway. Hotel receipt. 1 room. 1 bed. My chest felt like it was collapsing inward. I sat on the floor, back against the couch, and laughed silently so my son wouldn't hear me cry. When she came home, I didn't yell. I didn't throw things. I asked her to sit down. "Did you sleep with him?" I asked. She stared at the carpet. That was answer enough. She said it started as talking, that she felt invisible, that being a mother to a disabled child had swallowed her whole, that she needed to feel wanted again. I listened. Every word felt like a small betrayal stacked on top of a larger one. "What about us?" I asked. "What about him?" Her eyes filled with tears. "I didn't stop loving you. I just got lost." That was the moment something in me hardened. Not into anger but clarity. Love doesn't abandon. It doesn't leave for a girl's trip and come back with lies in its suitcase. That night, after she went to bed, I stayed with my son. I held his hand like I used to in the hospital. He squeezed back, weak but intentional. I realized then that while she had been chasing escape, I had been building strength I didn't even know I had. We're separated now. It's quiet. Painfully so. Some days the memories still hit hard. Her laugh in the kitchen, the way she used to help with his exercises. But trust, once broken, doesn't heal just because you want it to. I didn't lose everything. I kept my son. I kept my self-respect. And slowly, I'm rebuilding a life rooted in truth. No matter how heavy it is. Because some people leave to feel free. And some of us stay and learn how strong we really are.